Jai Sriman Narayana. Hello everyone, I am the Pauranika. Welcome to the fourth episode of the Mahabharata as written by sage Vedavyasa. This is Pouloma Parva of Adi Parva. The sages who assembled around Ugrashrava after hearing the stories informed him that their Kulapati Rishi Saunaka was worshipping the fire in the chambers meant for the yaga and he would be joining them in a while. O Sauti, our Kulapati is a learned man. He is a teacher of Puranas, Itihasas and Shastras. As he is busy in the Yajna Diksha, we would request you to please wait for his presence so that he can speak with you, they said. Sauti obliged their request and waited. In a while, Rishi Saunaka finished his tasks at the yaga and came to the place where the Sutaputra sat along with other sages. Rishi Saunaka took his place in the assembly and said, O Sutaputra, with the blessings of your father, you are well versed in the Puranas. Such Puranas have a detailed account of various lineages of many Rajarshis and Brahmarshis. I am keen to hear about the Brigu lineage from you today. As soon as Saunaka expressed his desire to learn about Brigu lineage, Sauti said, The great Brigu was born out of the sacred fire on the wish of Lord Brahma. Brigu's son was Chavana. Chavana fathered a son named Pramati. Pramati, with an Apsara named Ghritachi, fathered a son called Ruru. Ruru, with a maiden named Pramadhvara, fathered a son named Sunaka, who is your great-grandfather. Sauti said to Rishi Saunaka, Now hear the story keenly. Once upon a time, there was a little girl by name Pouloma. Tired by her mischief, her father once said that if she continues to be naughty, he would give her away to a Rakshasa. He would playfully say, Oh Rakshasa, take this girl away. A demon by the same name as her, who was hiding in the house already, heard this and fixated his heart on that girl. He wished to marry her. When she grew up, the learned man gave his daughter away to sage Brigu. However, the Rakshasa's desire to marry her did not change. One day, the lady Pouloma saw the Rakshasa who guised himself as a sage near her cottage and offered him some fruits. The Rakshasa, who was overcome by lust, noticed that she was alone in the cottage and wanted to take her away. He slyly entered the cottage behind her. There, he noticed light emanating from the Agni, the quarters meant for the fire sacrifice. Pouloma, the Rakshasa, approached the fire god and asked, O the truthful one, you are the witness to all the events that take place in the world. Please speak. The father of this lady had promised to give her to me, but he later broke the promise and married her off to Brigu. Please let me know if this woman is her. If so, I'll take her with me right away. Please speak the truth. Is she mine or does she belong to Brigu? Then Agni responded, O Pouloma, this lady by name Pouloma surely was promised to you by her father. She is the same woman. However, Brigu married her and she rightfully belongs to him. On realizing that Brigu's wife is the same Pouloma he fixated his heart on, he did not care for the fact that she was married and pregnant with Brigu's child and kidnapped her. He took the form of a wild boar, picked her up and ran away. Then the baby dropped from Pouloma's womb and burned the demon into ashes. Therefore, the boy was named Chavana. Brigu came to know about the event and realized that Agni was the cause of such happening. He said, Agni, without realizing the impact of his speech, had spoken, and hence she should become a Sarvabhakshaka, the one who eats everything. On hearing the curse, Agni, the Lord of Fire, felt that he just spoke the truth and doesn't deserve the curse. He was deeply hurt and he withdrew himself from all the worlds. As soon as he did so, the entire activities of the worlds came to a standstill. From the household activities to the sacred yagas, everything stopped. Then Lord Brahma amended the curse and said that only the peripheral body of Agni shall eat everything, but his mouth will still be the one who takes the offerings of the yagas and act as the pathway that connects the people of earth to the devatas. This is how Agni got the name of Sarvabhakshaka. Coming back to the Brigu's lineage, Brigu's son was named Chavana. Chavana had a son by name Pramati, and Pramati had a son by name Ruru. Ruru once saw a maiden by name Pramadwara and fell in love with her. Pramadwara was born of the union of an Apsara by name Menaka and a Gandharva named Vishwavasu. The cruel and inconsiderate couple left their little daughter near the hermitage of sage Sthulakesa. The great sage raised her as his daughter. When Ruru expressed his desire to marry Pramadwara, sage Sthulakesa approved the alliance happily. One day, before the wedding, while playing with her friends, Pramadwara accidentally stepped on a snake and the snake bit her. Seeing Pramadwara's lifeless form, Ruru ran into the forest and cried in sorrow. Then a deva approached him and said that if, with the due permission of Yamadharmaraja, the god of death, Ruru gives away half of his lifetime to Pramadwara, she can be brought alive. Ruru happily accepted that and brought Pramadwara back to life. Since then, he had taken an oath to kill all the snakes. Later, one day, he found a snake in the forest by name Dudumba and raised his staff to kill it. Then Dudumba spoke to Ruru, "O blessed one, why do you want to kill me?" Then Ruru told Dudumba about his woe. Dudumba then said, "I'm not a venomous snake like the ones who torture people around." Dudumba said so and explained the importance of non-violence to Ruru. On hearing this story, Saunaka said to Sauti, "Killing all the snakes? What a terrible woe." While I understood the story of Ruru, why did Janamejaya wish to kill all the snakes in the Sarpayaga? He asked. Thank you. Jai Sriman Narayana.